day, welcome back to the Road to Glory on Football Manager 2020. And as you can see, hopefully you can see it, we are still top of the league and we've got a slight gap starting to open, Newcastle have massively dropped off big time. They've lost quite a few games since last episode. And it looks like now Brentford are our nearest rivals who have made some good signings this season and especially in January transfer window as well, which we've now passed. We have made signings. We made a few signings. No big, like immediate sort of players. Maybe just the one which I showed you last episode, Fabio Silva. But other than that, there's not exactly been a game-changing signing. We did try and sign Eric Dyer on a free, but he went to Watford in the end, who are 10th in the Championship. Why would you go to Watford? Come to Cardiff. We're going to get to the Premier League, hopefully. Wow. I've got to discuss something with you guys before we move on today. But before doing that, please can you hit the like button? It massively helps out the video, helps out my channel, and obviously if you haven't already done so, please subscribe or at least consider subscribing, so you can never miss another episode of Football Manager or FIFA in the future if you're one of those fans. Right, first things first, let's get into the schedule. So last game was the quarter-final and Huddersfield. After that, we then had a 0-0 draw to Bristol City. Where are Bristol? Not doing too well. I think they had a new manager on the day. Yeah, Nigel Atkins came in on a day before the game, so I think they must have got the players going or something. But yeah, they didn't play too well, nor did they. 0-0 draw. A very good 4-0 win away at Wigan. Pritchard scoring, Brad Smith, Tyrese Campbell, who is now top goal scorer in the Championship. So he's proved to be a very good signing. It looks like his rating's gone down massively now because obviously we've signed Fabio Silva, I think maybe. And we've got Ryan Bruce at the squad in the team. So he doesn't look that great, but you have to remember he was 21 when we signed him. He's just turned 22. It just gone literally in December. He's still going to develop massively. Still got years left in him. He's potential to be a decent Premier League striker. So he's doing a very good job for us at the moment. He's our top goal scorer with 16 goals. He's doing fine. Which is a bit of a snip for 7.5 million. I'm very happy with that. Especially while Ryan Bruce has been out injured as well. He's been out injured for so long, but he's finally back, which is good news for us. So yeah, 4-0 win there. Doncaster were beating the FA Cup, highly rotated team. Didn't really want to win it. Didn't really want to progress into it. Like even Mavididi scored a goal in the end, who we've actually loaned out. I'll show you that in a minute. Newcastle, massive game. You beat them 1-0. It was literally just a corner, and it was all scrappy. Pin ball in the box, and Webster managed to somehow get it over the line. And nothing else really happened after that. Newcastle didn't offer much, nor did we, but we got the win, and that was the important thing. And I think since then, Newcastle they've just dropped. And then we did actually drop points again against West Brom, away at West Brom though, so not exactly an awful result. But they are in the playoffs, and they're a very good team in this league. So yeah. I just noticed actually one thing. West Brom, they're worth £406 million. I looked at Aston Villa the other day. I'm pretty sure they're not worth anywhere near as that. I feel like that's mental considering they're in the Premier League. I can't understand that one bit. They must have some unbelievable players or something. Or I don't know. Maybe they've just been taken over. But yeah, 0-0 draw there. Derby. Fabio Silva, the new signing, scoring twice, and Tyrese Campbell scoring as well, which is very good. Fabio Silva's done well to sort of fill in for Ryan Brewster, which is nice. But they did get not a late one, they did get a consolation goal in the end, as it proved to be. But yeah, very good result for us there. Preston, who was second at the time, who are now third, I believe. Yeah, third. Gareth Ainsworth doing a brilliant job there, considering we signed like two of their best players last season, at the start of this season. Reza Demercy scored pretty much a last-minute free kick. I'll quickly show you this, actually. Watch the goal. 87th minute. I think I brought him on for Brad Smith. Or did I? No, I brought one for right-back Fredericks. Because Fredericks is injured. And I had no right-back on the bench because my other two covered right-backs were both suspended or injured as well. So, yeah. Demercy came in at right wing back, first touch, he scored a free kick. It was unbelievable scenes, unbelievable. And he nabbed us the winner that we needed in the end against Preston. A big result, especially because they were second at the time. And then after that, we had a FA Cup round, highly rotated team again. It didn't really matter about the result, but we got the draw, which is probably the most annoying thing because there was a replay after that. And after that, we got a draw against Charlton. They scored a penalty. We just couldn't push for that late goal to give us the winner, which is kind of annoying. But if you look, we haven't lost in a very, very long time now. So we're doing all right, people. We're doing all right. And then we beat Palace as well in the FA Cup. So we're through to the 5th round now. I think we've got West Ham, which we've already played West Ham this season, haven't we? In the other cup, and we beat West Ham. So that was at their ground. Are we at our ground this time? No, we're away again at the London Stadium. It is the London Stadium, isn't it? But yeah, so we beat Palace 3-1. An own goal from Wimmer. Brewster's first game back after injury. I thought the FA Cup's a good chance to sort of chuck all the injured players coming back to fitness. It's a good idea to get them back into the game, and that's what we did. Matt Clark came back from injury. I think Pearson was injured, and Ryan Brewster's to come back. So, Adam Lewis as well. So, players came in that game, and it's perfect. They came back, they won the game, and they gained some fitness. So, it was all looking good. And then we just completely smashed Borough off the park. Tyrese Campbell with a brace, and Ben Pearson plucking up with a decent volley actually. Was this the goal? I'll show you another goal in a minute as well. It was a Ryan Brewster goal against Palace. He pretty much scored from the halfway line. Not halfway line, but it must have been 35 yards out. On the sort of wing as well. He saw the keeper off his line, and it was just unbelievable. But yeah, Brewster, it wasn't this one. These are Tyrese Campbell's goals. Typical striker goals. It was this one. This one? Yeah, there we go. Pearson. He rockets one in. Very nice looking goal. And let me quickly show you. Is it that one? No, it's the other one. It was this one. Ryan Brewster scores one from completely, it was like over here on the pitch. And he went, top corner. It was unbelievable. Another scrappy goal from us. This one, Clark getting it. This one, Ryan Brewster hits it. Top corner. No way. Is that a shot? That's a cross. But yeah, we don't want to see all the other goals. Right. Anyway, we've been doing well pretty much. Signing wise, Will Vaulks is leaving us at the end of the season, and we've signed this Eddie Salcedo. Eddie Salcedo is coming to us at the end of the season. On quite a cheap deal as well. I just thought, you know what? If we're going to lose Brewster and we won't be able to get him back, he's good cover. Simple as that. He's got a little bit of improvement. He can make it as a Premier League player with decent development. He's only 20. But yeah, good player. We'll see what happens next season. As for the outs, if we go to date, Neil Average has left us for Wolves. So that's our sub-goalkeeper. Sion Spence gone on loan to Northampton, and Mabadidi's gone on loan to Floyd, so nothing really exciting there. And if we go on date here as well, which I think is already in. Who's this guy? My head of youth has been signing some random players. So yeah, Fabio Silva I showed you last episode, I believe. Vance forward, he's looking pretty tasty. Been playing him in the deep line forward role for now, whilst Brewster was injured. He's done a very good job, which I do like. 2.9 million is an absolute steal, I think. Yeah, he's done alright. 2 goals in 6 games. His first sort of time in English football, so he's got to still get used to it. Harry Pickering, I signed this guy like a day after the last transfer window shut, thinking he'd be way better, but he's not that good. And he's 22, so it's like, oh, he's young, he's English. But he's alright. He's definitely good enough to excuse me, he's definitely good enough to play in the Championship. But we did try to get him out on loan, but no one offered in the end, which was unfortunate. But good cover, let's put it that way. Because we sold Average, just wanted to quickly get in a sub goalkeeper. David Button, just what it says in the tin, I suppose. Sub goalkeeper is probably never going to play a game for us. Now this guy is, I think, a little bit of a steal as well. 2.8 million was that from Monaco. He was on loan in Belgium. 3.5 star at the moment. Potential ability 5 star. It looks like he can play up top and pretty much do anything up top. The reason I signed him is more for the enganche, but I don't know, we'll see, because he is more of a natural striker. This guy's enganche stats are unbelievable. So 14, 14, 13, 14, 14, 14, 13, 14, 13, 15. Nothing's below 13, which for the Championship I think is very good. And he's only 19 years old. 19 years old. How come Monaco are letting this guy go for 2.8 million? It's complete madness. And fairly cheap as well, the deal. And he provides cover up top. So very good signing. Trying to ease him in rather than just whack him in straight away. Especially because Alex Pritchard's been doing such a good job this season as well. So I don't want to just drop him. 8 assists, 6 goals, a very good rating, 4 man of matches as well. So yeah, I don't just want to bin him off sort of thing. He's doing decent. I'm not just going to literally just let someone take his position. So yeah, very good signing. Alessandro Arlotti. Very good. Happy with that one. Very cheap. I just pretty much, because we have a very good squad at the moment. We're top of the league, and we've got a little bit of a gap. I thought, you know what, I'll sort of try and concentrate on signing some youthful players who probably either we can sell on for more or we can develop into very good players for the club. That was the idea. So I just thought we'll move our eye and direction on signing players for the younger or more higher potential players. That was the aim anyway. And we signed another. This guy is just ahead of youth. I don't know why my head of youth signed him, but I completely missed it. I would have stopped it from happening if I saw it, but I never saw it. This guy from Olympiacos, 3.3 million. He's 18. He's currently on League One level, so it's a bit of a weird one, but he's got potential to be a Premier League defender. It's got very good physicals, quite unbelievable physicals. He's 6'4" and he's quite quick for a 6'4" guy. Mental's looking decent, other than concentration really, but yeah, I think he can make it as a very good centre back. Wait until he's 21, these stats will be up higher as well. This guy will be pretty decent, I think, if you put him in that central defender role. I think he could definitely make it one day. But yeah, we got him in. We did try and loan him out. No one came in for him, but hopefully next year we'll loan him out and give him some game time. So we're looking good transfer-wise. We've still spent less than we've made, which is good. Finances still looking unbelievably amazing. Well, it's actually come down quite a lot, but hopefully that won't matter because hopefully we will get promoted this season. But there's a big but to this. I'm an Aston Villa fan, and a lot of my subscribers are Aston Villa fans probably. I assume so, because I've been doing Aston Villa career modes on FIFA and stuff. So I always just keep an eye on how Villa do, and it also comes up in my social feed how they're doing. They're doing very bad at the moment, and their manager is literally on the verge of getting sacked. If I can remember how to get there, there you go. Job security. He's a top one. Very insecure. It could go to precarious, I think it is. But 16th, so they're still just outside the relegation zone, but their form has been garbage, pretty much. They won their friendly, which is a good thing. I don't want to see them do. I don't want to see us do bad, obviously, but yeah, they haven't won a Premier League game in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They've gone 7 games in a row without winning a Premier League game, and that is my people and my subscribers. That is relegation form. I am afraid. I think unless he wins, he's got Man City next to who are top of the league. I think it could be bye-byes for Quique Sanchez Flores. Yeah, they're top of the league. Liverpool a bit off the pace at the moment. But yeah, let's keep an eye on it. I'm going to be interested in this job if it comes available. Despite being top of the league, I would never say no to my team, Aston Villa. I would never say no to them. So yeah, but they haven't exactly done well in the transfer window, I don't think. They've let out some players say if we wanted to go to Aston Villa and we wanted to carry on doing our tactic, they've let a ball-playing defender leave, which I wouldn't have done. They've let Gilbert, a wing-back, leave, which I definitely would have done. Courtney House, a sort of ball-playing defender as well. We can definitely do a role there. Or just a normal defender. As cover, I probably wouldn't have done that unless I could bring in a decent cover for him. But they didn't even sign a single player in January. Not a single player. So, yeah, they spent nearly 12 million on Helder Costa. Like, oh, it's just I don't want to see the club being run badly. So if I can go out and do a job there, I will go and do a job there. That's what I'm trying to say. We might not be at Cardiff come the end of the season, but obviously before that even happens, I'm not gonna make them sack him. I'm not gonna declare interest. I'm just gonna concentrate on Cardiff. If it happens, it happens. I take over. If it doesn't happen, hopefully we get promotion from Cardiff and then we're in the Premier League. So it's a win-win for me, to be honest. I hope it's a win-win for you guys as well. I hope you agree. But I'm trying to think of it as in a real. If I was genuinely manager of Cardiff right now, and I'm winning week in week out, and my boyhood team comes available in the Premier League, they're not even in the relegation zone yet, but you're being given a chance to save them from relegation. I think I have to take it. I'd have to take it. I don't know why, but it could be dangerous because obviously we're top of the league. And we're taking over a team who are pretty much in the relegation zone. But yeah. Anyway, enough talking. We've got a game to do. We've got a few games to do. Who are we playing today? We are playing Sunderland and then we've got Watford. So 2 big games. Sunderland doing quite bad actually. Yeah, it's relegation zone, isn't it? Yeah, relegation zone. Watford, mid-table sort of thing. They should be doing better, to be honest, with the squad they've got. Actually, no, we'll just do the one game today because I've been doing quite a lot of talking. So yeah, I think this is a squad now. Frederick's just going to have to come off. James Breed's going to have to play today because where is he? Williams. Neco Williams is a bit injured. Not required. I think I'd rather play him anyway. I'm going to put Bree on the bench. I'd rather Neco Williams play. But yeah, we're looking decent. Anyone else need to come back into the squad? Don't think there is. Gallagher's still injured, which is a shame. Brad Smith injured. Yeah, so we'll go with that. This is the team we're going with. Hopefully, we can go and beat Sunderland away from home. But obviously, it's going to be a struggle going away from home. Up north to Stadium Light, good stadium. And obviously, they have a massive backing everywhere they go, Sunderland. So, I'm a big fan of Sunderland till I die, the series. Very good series. We'll go assertive, boom, and ask, kickoff, play. Finally, so many buttons just to press to get into a game. But hopefully we don't mess up here. This could be a bit of a banana skin because they ain't doing too well at the moment. And neither team have turned up. Got possession, but no shots after 20 minutes. No, that's my fault. That is my fault, to be fair. It's probably too early to bring him in. He's been out for a long time. He's probably just aggravated that injury all over again. It's annoying. Should just play James Bree. I had no trust in that guy. That's the thing. Well, this is a bit of a disappointing game. Our ball is Clark, also still trying to return from injury. Oh, there we go. Ben Pearson scoring 2 screamers in close succession, all out of nowhere. He's been so bad all season, but lately he has plucked up his match ratings and his performances, not just because of the goals, but actually doing what a ball-playing defender should be doing. So, and really, Besic was going off the boil as well. So he's lucky that he's managed to pluck his ideas up pretty much. But we are winning. Yeah. We'll go a bit passionate. Boom. Passionate. You weren't that bad. Boom. Come on, boys. A few more goals. I want that goal difference to be absolutely humongous and no one's even got a slight chance of catching us. That would be amazing. Butland claims. Rolls it out. We like building from the back. There we go, Pearson doing what he should be doing. Bree down this right hand side, whips in a ball. Campbell! Come on! See, I don't know why I don't trust James Bree. He can whip in a ball. He can whip in decent balls. And he literally put it on the plate for Tyrese Campbell. What a goal that is. That's how I literally instructed them to play. From the back and push up the field with your defenders. Get it out wide using one of the wing backs, and I've specifically asked my right wing back to cross from deep and hit it early, and he's done that. So that's literally what a tactic is all about. What can we change here? I'm gonna bring this new guy on. I'll leave it like that. We've only got one more sub. I need to remember that because we made an early sub, didn't we? I just want to try and keep giving that guy a little bit of game time. Try and ease him into English football, especially up north where it's cold and rainy. It's probably going to be snowy round about now. It's only 4 degrees. It's come from Monaco and Belgium, so it shouldn't be too different, but still. Let's make one more sub. Rules on a yellow. Got some tired players. Besic maybe. Besic there. I think. Then we'll swap them around. Oh, it was Ward. Ex Cardiff. His name, I can't actually remember what his full name is. Danny Ward. That's the one. Sold him last year, didn't we? I wonder how he's done actually. Can we look? No. Can we look? Because he was nowhere near good enough to play for us. Where is he? Danny Ward. How have you done this season? Yeah. That's why we sold him. That's why we sold him. Mercy, what can you do? Oh, Bree. If you scored that, I would have played you every single game for the rest of the season, mate. If you scored that goal. But there we go. A nice 2-0 win. And we are cruising at the moment. But yeah, after that win, if you could, people, please hit that like button. It does help out my channel, as I've said before. Massively helps out my video. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button, or at least consider it. Even consider being a channel member. That would, again, massively help me out and support me as a creator. And it'll make me want to make more videos. So yeah, any support is very much welcome. But yeah, we're doing decent. I don't want to say anything now, but next episode, I'm not saying we will, but we could be with a different club. Aston Villa. I won't leave for any bog standard club. If the Villa job comes available, I will apply. They might not even take me. I might be jumping the gun a bit here, but they might not even take me. But if it does come available, I will apply. If it doesn't come available, happy days. We're still at Cardiff. We're still top of the league. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. What you think I should do. Just try and think of it from my point of view. I'm a Villa fan. I can't not go if they offer me a job. It's too hard to turn down. Just imagine it being your team offering you the job. But we are top of league at Cardiff. Just let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I will reply to every single comment. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, do that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.